who actually did something great, and you cannot stand it, can you? But what do you think that makes you?
I think I might actually turn it off. I can't do it anymore. This season of scandal has almost come to a close. More like this season of sadness, shall I say. These people bring me to tears. But no, I'm so excited to see how this season's going to end, because episode 6 threw me through the ringer. I'm dead. I repeat again, I'm dead. But let's just go and cry some more over Anthony, more likely. This episode is called Harmony, but I fear we're going to be far from it.
Placed the young miss on that special stage so that she could make her grand exit.
The Queen's getting a rifle ready for Lady Whistledown.
Nick?
This is everything that Kate deprived herself of. Now why are we all bathing together? This is awkward.
Where is your brother? He should be here by now.
Perhaps he's still waiting at the altar for Miss Edwina.
There will be no mockery.
No, these brothers need Benedict and Colin need to stop.
Going shopping. In town.
Is it the Queen? Has the Queen arrived? You're dead, Eloise. Eloise, you are dead!
Miss Bridgerton.
She's come here on a mission. Target practice on you.
I do wish you good fortune with all of your things, Lady Bridgerton.
Oh, you just wait, Lady Featherington. Your next scandal is coming.
I know it is you. Lady Whistledown herself. Is it not curious that you are so rarely mentioned in those pages?
It's because she doesn't do anything of note.
You would rather be my rival. Have you any idea what will happen once I reveal this secret of yours, child? Then I will deploy my resources to crush you like a serpent.
Poor Eloise, it's not her. She's shitting it, mate. Oh no, poor Eloise, what is she gonna do? She just wanted to go visit her lover.
After all, the Viscount and my sister have been so good at hiding their true feelings from everyone in public this far. It should not trouble them to do the same a little longer.
Edwina.
Oh, Newton. Oh, Newton. My apologies.
The dog likes him now. The dog likes Anthony now. He's been given the seal of approval.
Was I truly that blind? Were they always this obvious?
No, not in public they weren't. No, honey, it's okay.
I realise I have indeed failed, and more things than you and Father will ever know. This plan will work. I am quite certain both you and Lady Danbury will make sure of it.
Somebody sedate me.
You should wait for Lady Whistledown to print her next issue. Then with any luck, you can use that in order to prove your innocence.
Oh my god, wait, is Lady Whistledown, Penelope, gonna write about Eloise being seen with Theo? Because why would Eloise reveal that about herself? I mean, yeah, if Lady Whistledown was to write about Eloise, that would, you know, save her from the Queen thinking it's her. Then the scandal that would bring on the Bridgertons, doubling up on top of the scandal already.
The one thing a lady would never do is wear something she knows makes her look ugly. Were you to write something about Miss Eloise, she would never write about herself.
There it is.
I could never do that. I could never ruin my friend.
So that's why Eloise hasn't been in it then. Because she was protecting her. But then also Eloise hasn't done anything of note. Did he just smell the air that she walked through? What a pathetic little man.
This is not the least bit surprising.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that you are a lady who has never had to endure any real difficulties in your life. You've taken your pleasure from low life, Miss Bridgerton. Now, I think it best you return to Mayfair before you get me into any more trouble.
Just when Eloise was pondering the idea of love.
Have you not received an invitation? Oh, my. Well, I will see if there is still room. We shall have a full house, no doubt.
These women, whenever they team up, they just do good. They just bring goodness into the world. I'll forever be Team Lady Bridgerton and Lady Danbury. The moment they cease to be in the show, the moment I stop watching.
You have always been so constant and loyal.
I do not believe I deserve such praise for my loyalty.
Oh,
Does something trouble you?
because she's gonna have to write about Eloise.
Avoid telling anyone, especially Eloise. I know there are no secrets between you two, but...
Mr. Bridgerton!
Oh, there's one very big secret between the two of them.
Do not fret, Mamma. I will still be in attendance at your ball.
Participating in this farce along with the rest of us.
I am doing this for all of us.
Perhaps there's still time to change your theme.
Benedict, you're so funny.
What will happen when the real Lady Whistledown decides to publish again?
I no longer care what the real Lady Whistledown does or does not decide to do. She is dead to me. Pen, I have made...
She's dead to me. Just you wait. Just you wait. This is the conversation. Penelope's gonna be like, I'm Lady Whistledown.
I only wish to thank you for always being such a loyal friend, whatever the
That
circumstances.
loyalty has been misplaced. Do not send her your thanks. Penelope, you have to tell her. It'll ruin your friendship. Yeah, I don't have more to say. Don't tell. I know conflict gives you the story, but I just want good times for everyone.
What is it about betrayal that excites us so?
Betrayal is exciting, but it's also quite heartbreaking when it's between friends and family. I mean, you're not going to betray someone you hate, are you? There's no connection there that makes you actually care.
Well, this is unexpected.
No one showed up.
Come down here and do me the honour.
If she gets to dance, so do I.
Oh, was you going to keep the little ones upstairs all day long? All night long?
Show this dowager the benefit of all these lessons I hear you've been taking, Mr. Bridgerton.
He is much better than me, I will say.
Something lively.
Oh, don't. You're going to make me cry. I'm a sensitive little baby, aren't I? I just love when families come together. Oh, they're doing the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. They love each other. Oh, they love. People love. Lovey, lovey, love, love. Do it, and if people show up and see this, they'll see that there's no ill will between the two families. Because they just love. Well done. That's the best ballroom dancing theme we've ever had. So good, I can't speak.
Perhaps a quadrille.
They're all a bit out of breath, babes. Is that the latest Whistledown?
Perhaps we should ask them.
Mrs. Wilson?
No, you're not going to want to read this one.
It was just delivered, Mom.
You're not going to want to read this one. It's going to be about Eloise.
Is that Lady Whistledown?
Front page. She's headline. She's the headline.
Should our lives be distilled down to the sum total of our choices, then Miss Eloise Bridgerton has certainly made a dangerous, perhaps
Oh, my baby Eloise.
political radicals, in fact.
Everyone is shocked. Everyone. Everyone.
Seems our neighbours are to remain afflicted for quite some time. Colin Bridgerton, go ahead. Seal the agreement with him.
Lady Feverington just soaks up everyone else's scandal. Because for once it's not her. It's not her family. He's smiling. There's a little hint of a smile because then people hate him a little less.
We all must remember.
Yeah, break your quill, throw out your ink, burn your paper. You stop. This is your last Lady Whistledown.
I may not know who I truly am, but at least I know I am kinder-hearted than you.
Gosh. We're just bouncing from one hurtful thing to another. I thought this was meant to be a happy show, no? Because why is my heart breaking this season?
You were the one insisting.
Wait, this is you compromising.
Oh, good night, my lord.
Can you ever just agree?
No. Oh, so funny.
It is maddening how much you consume my very being.
You consume his being?
Despite the fact I've lived the better part of my life for them, and yet still, all I find myself thinking about, all I find myself
is you.
Being able to breathe for is you.
His family is on the brink of ruin. And he just thinks about you, Kate.
Wanting to run away with you.
Look, I used to just run away to India, let the explosion of Eloise happen, and we'll reconvene next season and see what's going on.
I am a gentleman, and you are a lady of that.
You could literally have a drinking game. Have a shot every time he says, I am a gentleman. You'll be as wasted as Colin.
Before what? Before we both finally do something for ourselves?
Give in to temptation. Take a bite of the apple.
Please go inside.
Please go inside. Before I...
Go inside.
What did I tell you about you and your orders?
I feel like I need to leave the room. Give them some privacy. Anthony, you are a gentleman.
I will stop.
Do not stop.
I will stop.
Do not.
They're so disagreeable. Somebody help me. Send help. He cannot be serious. He can't propose to her.
I'm afraid that is not possible, my lord.
She's not
She does
here.
not seem to be here.
One of the horses is gone too.
Oh my god, don't give me this love confession. Oh my god, right now on horses in the rain. I cannot. Oh my gosh, is she gonna fall off into a ditch? Oh my god, literally inches from smacking her head on the rock. Oh, maybe she did. Even still, she smacked her head on the ground. I thought there was going to be a love confession. What the heck was that? Oh my god! What's going on? I really thought there was going to be a love confession.
Can you hear me? My blanket, she's still shivering. Allow me to get to work.
Get this girl a blanket, please.
It's my fault.
Oh.
It is all my fault.
He's going to think it's his fault and stay away. This is the last thing you need to do. I actually think this season is going to kill me. Oh my god. I thought season 1 was crazy.
I do hope Whistledown picks up her pen again in time to write about my forthcoming nuptials.
Perhaps she rested her pen so she didn't have to write about such an uninteresting affair.
These bloody sisters are the best.
We will call it the Featherington Ball.
How original.
I was just... Am I Penelope? I was going to say that.
Let everyone be allowed to finally see how well we're doing. After such a tragic year.
Lady Featherington just wants an audience. She just wants people to see her.
No one in this family allowed to make their own decisions.
You, keep to your doodling. And do not ask me to speak of your activities. I would not know where to begin.
They are the excused.
I'm really surprised no one's like come at Eloise. No one's wanted an explanation from her.
I do have so much to read.
I have my Latin.
You're pushing away the family you said to protect.
A package for you.
Oh, I do not want...
You might want this one. I'll be outside.
Does he know something? It's another book. With a note.
The manuscripts came early mornings.
Do you have the wrapping they came in?
They never came in wrapping. They came sewn into silks.
Now it's bringing her into it when she didn't want to be brought into it.
It is a trait he seems to share with his late cousin, someone I myself became involved with.
Yeah, I don't want Colin to be involved in this. He's already had to deal with enough.
I would be very careful of the accusations you make in future, as it hardly seems you can afford to drive away any more patrons. Perhaps we might find another place to conduct our business.
Colin! Oh my god. They are gonna get together, aren't they? Poor Prudence.
She's awake.
Mrs. Wilson heard from one of the maids.
Was he crying over it? Yeah, you didn't go visit her.
I'm so sorry that it was you who was with your father that day. I am.
Oh my god, I didn't even realise that what happened to Kate was like him potentially seeing another death, someone that he loves. Anthony has just been through it. He's been through way too much.
Do not lose her, Anthony. You cannot lose her.
Stop it!
Thought you would quit your hunt, but Whistledown's was not enough.
You are not listening to me. I'm going to find her now.
Do not scream at me!
Oh, Jesus.
There has been gossip about you and a man from the lower classes for weeks. You had to have heard people talking. Those who have heard it from their houses. Well, my sister asked me about...
She's lying! Stop this, Penelope. Stop it.
You've been consumed by thoughts for far too long. First you love her, then you hate her. It is enough. I do not want to hear about it anymore.
Because it's you.
I look forward to the day when things will return to how they used to be between us.
When? When is she going to find out it's Penelope?
I think many of us at the Academy assumed you'd be all drink and no paint.
Why ever would they assume that?
His name, not his skill.
Your brother's large donation to the Academy. It's what secured your place. I thought you knew.
Anthony! He actually thought he was good.
I came to apologise.
Yes, you already
and
said
to
that.
ask you to marry me.
I'm returning to India.
That's not far enough.
You are running away.
Please go. Go!
Forgive me.
It's so sad.
She doesn't actually want to hear.
People are already talking about us, Theo. And no, I do not normally care what other people think, but yes, I care about you.
She cares about her family. It will hurt her family.
I cannot live with myself if you are the one who has to face the consequences.
Oh, and you.
She'd have known. I'm sorry. I couldn't help you find your writer. Best of luck.
Theo.
Oh, she likes him and he likes her, but they're from two different worlds, and I feel like Eloise is too new to this to fully commit to something.
I'm an imposter, Al. Turns out Anthony himself bought my seat at that table.
That's so sad. He actually thought that he was good and got in on his own merit.
Would you like a companion?
What? Of course I would not.
Imposter party of two?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Beth Bridgerton duo. Bridgerton sibling duo.
I wish I could have played a prank on him.
I wish so too.
Oh, I love that we keep getting these family moments of them reminiscing on Edmund.
Your father was the best man I've ever known. He was courageous and never afraid to fight not just for his family, but for everything else too.
Here I am, crying again. Here I am, once again.
I loved you from the day I met you. Oh, love is not something that is ever owed. You came into my life as a daughter, and I never saw you as anything else. It grieves me to think you do not believe you deserve all of the love in the world.
Look, you see this, yeah? You see this. You see Lady Bridgerton talking to her kids. You see Lady Danbury talking to Simon, talking to the Sharmas. And then you see Lady Featherington, and you're just like, how can you have such great mothers? And then that, seeing these mothers is a great palate cleanser. After scenes with Lady Featherington. She's funny, she's just not so good.
I am sorry, Mama. I fear I must disappoint you yet again. The only thing that would disappoint me is seeing you starting to care what anyone else thinks. You have come thus far this season. It would be a shame for you to turn back now.
Once again, Violet Bridgerton showing you what a great mother looks like. Oh, Penelope, back in yellow. Back in yellow, back in yellow.
Secretly fixing tissue paper in her bosom. Now we know who for, look.
What a keen observation, Pen.
Because she's not been writing all her gossip down in Lady Whistledown, she's just getting it out another way, a little haphazardly, because now Eloise is suspicious of you, girl. So really, Penelope is just a major gossiper. She likes the gossip.
Except the clasp is broken.
Is it?
Might I mend it for you?
You would not be making up an excuse just to call on me, would you?
Is he gonna inspect to see if it's real jubies? Real rubies?
Come with me.
Or does he already know? And he's in some scheme to take down Lord Featherington.
That this necklace is a fraud, just like you. How dare you take advantage of these poor ladies, Featherington, without a father or a husband to protect them? It is out of concern for their reputation alone that I will only address this matter in private. But I expect you...
He's here for the family.
I will no longer have to go through with my proposed marriage to Prudence. There will be other possibilities in the future.
Are these two just going to run away together?
I cannot thank you enough for looking after us.
I will always look after you, Penelope. You are special to me.
As are you. To me.
Are you going to ask me to dance? One last time.
Are you going to say yes?
Oh my god, wrecking ball. They both really did come in like a wrecking ball and ruined the wedding. Or she came in like a wrecking ball into his life and threw his whole plans out the window. He was just going to marry out of duty, find the diamond of the season, marry her. But now he found love. Do they have these songs on a playlist? Because I want it.
That wedding did not happen because I simply changed my mind.
I think they look beautiful together.
Beautiful indeed.
Yes, Queen Charlotte. And yes, Edwina.
Have I yet told you about my nephew? He is a prince.
Oh my god.
And he is available.
Is she gonna get with the prince? They never meant to start a war. Oh.
Eloise.
Eloise knows.
Eloise, what are you doing going through my things?
Answer me.
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business. I see.
It's very much her, but if it's anyone's business, it is Eloise's business.
Hearing you repeat all that gossip tonight, it struck me. You might have said those kinds of things before, but tonight was the first time I in fact heard you say them.
Because she's read you say them. That did not make sense.
You've been reading too much Whistledown. Her voice is echoing in your head, Eloise.
No. Her voice is echoing in your head. You're addicted.
Eloise, I'm sorry.
I'm happy it's out and she knows, but their friendship is ruined.
By telling the entire world about things I trusted you
It
with.
was the only way I could convince the Queen it wasn't you. It was the only way I could save you.
The only person you were interested in saving was yourself.
Yeah, yes and no.
To my brother, to my entire family, to your entire family.
Literally, she's tearing down everyone.
You have no idea how horrible it's felt to keep this from you. Whistledown has been all I have had and I have given it up. I am done with it.
Yeah, well, it's a little too late for that now.
I do not even know you. I look at you now, and all I feel is pity.
At least I did something. All you ever do is talk about doing something.
Oh, I knew she was going to go down this road.
I am the one who actually did something great, and you cannot stand it, can you? What do you think that makes you?
I wish never to see or speak to you again.
No. Not a friendship breakup. Stop it. Stop it. What has this season come to? I think I might actually turn it off. I can't do it anymore. No, but seriously, she has to stop as Lady Whistledown. She has to. Because anytime she writes something new, Eloise obviously knows it's her now and is gonna hate her for it, and depending what type of thing she writes, Eloise may have to tell the person about it. And then it's gonna get out that Penelope is Whistledown. So there's season 3 not gonna have any Lady Whistledown. I guess now that Eloise knows, it feels less impactful. I don't know. But fuck me. Then we're not gonna have any great Eloise Penelope friendship in season 3.
And it is clear to me that you do not care about them at all, so I'm sending you away with your favourite person, yourself.
This.
Ah, Lady Featherington actually cares about her daughters.
A woman who is a victim herself, having invested the last dregs of her money into this very scheme. There is a record of it, my lord. Forge a signature on a document. As soon as one of my girls has a son, the estate shall pass to them. But he has excellent penmanship, you see.
Oh my god, she does have an excellent penmanship. Oh my god, she had an out. She is a genius. She's scary. Gosh, she didn't even know she had that in her. She's the most frightening character in this show. You know, I thought it was Lady Whistledown. I thought it was Queen Charlotte. No, it's Lady Featherington.
You courting the girl, Bridgerton?
Ah, are you mad? I would never dream of courting Penelope Featherington. Not in your wildest fantasies, Fife.
That's fucking rude. Why would you say that? You didn't have to say, I wouldn't dream. I'd never dream. You would just say, no, I'm not. We're friends. That's definitely a lot nicer, friend zoning, than hatred.
I've loved you from the moment we raced each other in that park. In your heart. You must feel it, because I do.
I do not think there is anything else to say. Other than I love you too.
Because I cannot imagine my life without you, and that is why I wish to marry you.
I love them.
There'll never be a day where you do not vex me.
That's why you work. Because you anger each other so much.
It has been said that silence can wield more power than...
Oh my god, we're hearing Lady Whistledown in Penelope's voice. Not her watching from the window.
I know.
They're both crying, looking out the window.
Times when it is not.
Lady Whistledown, you better not be coming back. Be gone. Be gone.
Gentle reader, you thought I was silenced, but
Yeah, for a second I thought we weren't going to get Julie Andrews again.
this author cannot keep quiet for long. Yours truly, Lady Whistledown.
Yeah, but Eloise knows it's you. She's just going to hate you more than she already does. Do you not want to try and reconcile that friendship? Bees, haven't you done enough?
Hoping to get your inevitable defeat over with.
Oh my god, they're playing again. Who's going to win this time?
Left the mallet of death.
For me! Oh. Never mind.
Probably keep to pink, Anthony. I rather think that it will match the shade of your embarrassment when you use it. Now who's to begin?
Is your dog?
Oh, and yours through marriage.
I do not recall ever making such an agreement.
Ah, well, that is...
He does not listen to me.
I believe I do.
I suppose that means they are cutting out.
No, we're not cutting out.
I just want to take this opportunity to return upstairs.
And admit defeat? Never.
They're good. They're good for each other. Another season over, and this one was so much more tragic than the first. Oh, Anthony, you break my heart. Edwina, you break my heart. Eloise and Penelope, you break my heart. But Penelope in the beginning was so... I don't even know the word for it, but she was so like... Lady whistle down. In the middle, dropped out a little bit because you know she was feeling burned. And then like she was so, in the beginning she was so obsessed with people if they liked or hated her. And then obviously she like stopped because of Eloise. But then to come back right at the end, like I'm coming back better and stronger than ever after you just broke up with your friend. Poor Eloise, poor Eloise. But this season was Anthony's. But first I want to talk about Daphne. I love that even though the actor for Simon dropped out of Bridgerton, that they still kept Daphne's character around. But we didn't see a lot of her. And I really liked her from the first season. So I hope for season 3 we don't drop out some other siblings. Like what I liked the most was the Bridgerton sibling dynamic. But Anthony and Kate are good together. But I'm just waiting for the Lady Danbury and Lady Bridgerton love story. No, I love their friendship. They're such an iconic duo. I love them. Anything of Queen Charlotte, she's iconic too. But that is it for my reaction to season 2. Next it's Queen Charlotte. And well, if this season's anything to go by, I'm pretty sure that one's going to be even sadder. Because it's Queen Charlotte and King George's story and the little scenes we get of them throughout the Bridgerton show. It's sad. So I'm prepared to cry. I'm not prepared. I'm never prepared. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe for more for my other Bridgerton reactions. But thanks for watching. Bye.